Welcome everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, guys, I am super excited. It is Championship Sunday in Rise of Kingdoms Osiris League Season 3, baby, in Rise of Kingdoms. And I'm pretty sure I just said that twice. Gotta wake up, ladies and gents. It's 7 in the morning, 7, almost 8. We are gonna be hopping in. Today, I have a big treat for y'all. Today, we are gonna be casting 1 AVG, the regular arc. They are going to be playing up against Mad Phantom's boy, Lost Swagger. Should be an exciting one. Thank y'all again for the opportunity to cast y'all's match. Whew, sorry about that. I'm out of breath. I had to run down real quick, get all my drinks and stuff. And yeah, guys, then after that, immediately following that, we are going to be casting the championship match between OV with our boy John Wick facing off against SFS, the surprise of the season. And yeah, guys, it should be an absolutely insane day today. And then following at 20 UTC, we will be playing in EVR in 1399 for our first KVK, or first KVK, for our first Arc of Osiris. Sorry about it. Got to wake up, fam. But it's going to be a day full of content, so I hope y'all enjoy it. If y'all do, y'all know, if you have been on this channel, what we always say, my wife and I are variety streamers, streaming mobile games such as Rise of Kingdoms, all the way to first-person shooters such as Call of Duty and everything in between. So if you like that kind of content, guys, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have you. Don't forget, smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. And it helps the channel grow, which is tremendous for us, and helps us out. And it costs you nothing. And yeah, if y'all enjoy it, definitely consider hopping on our Discord, ladies and gents. I will post the link in our live chat. It's also in the description below. And if you would love to become a supporter of the channel, we definitely appreciate it and welcome it. We are 3 members away from unlocking a brand new emoji. Some of our new emojis are already there. So I'm excited for y'all guys. So that link is in there as well. I'll also post our YouTube member link in the live chat if you would like to join and support the channel. We'd greatly appreciate it, and we love you all for it. And ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right into it. Flip over, get some music. We got about 8 minutes before this arc starts, and then we will start talking about it. All right, here we go, fam. Switch over to our intermission screen. Let's get this going. Let's get the... Whew. I was running and rocking and rolling, trying to make all these thumbnails and all this stuff. Today, just so you all know, guys, today, it's one continuous for the first 2. We're just going to roll through it. I usually would break and then start up a new stream. We're just going to roll through it because I won't have time to take it down to relaunch for the championship. So with the 1 AVG one, we're probably going to roll like 5 minutes left in the match. Then we're going to drop, switch accounts, and then start talking about the championship match, guys. So normally I wouldn't do that, but because the time frame is so close, I don't want to leave it up against the wall for us to start doing that. So just so y'all know kind of what we're going to be doing, I'm not going to be restarting. Today's just going to roll deep. Make sure y'all get the likes rolling in the stream. All right, let's get our Latin fire, boys and girls. You already know where it's at. Get you moving. For those of y'all who haven't seen it, here's our thick shirt, our thick burrito member shirt right here in the back. We're going to be making thick burrito merch exclusive for our members. So appreciate it. So just so y'all know, there's 2 different ways. I won't dive too far into it because I don't want it to become about it. But if you become a YouTube member, it unlocks certain channels in our Discord that will give you options for, discounts on merch, all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to be building out a ton of exclusive stuff just for our members. We appreciate all our subs and everything, but I want to make sure that our members are getting the best value that we can get right now. And I know right now that a lot of people aren't making exclusive stuff. So we're going to be making exclusive stuff. And once we get big enough, the chat will be member only chat. And we're going to start doing a lot of stuff. I want to make sure that our members feel the love. You know what I mean? Feeling the love tonight. Y'all know where that's from. Come on now. So, yeah, guys. Oh man, I just see the chat box all janky right now. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Where are you like that chat box? 1 second. 500. And now it disappeared. Nice. Come back, chat box. Oh, you don't like us no more. You don't like us no more, Timmy. Chat box. You hate me, chat box. Maybe if I switch. Let's see. I'm gonna switch back. Sorry about this, guys. I just need to make sure that it's not. If it is, it might be. Let's see. All right, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna see a couple of messages and see if they load, and then we're gonna go from there. Let me catch up in chat real quick. The legend Bulba, appreciate it, Jackie. Gonna be a great day. Bulba won our arc, and now this. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Thor's kitty cats should be flooding the chat here soon. He has a lot of kitty cats. Hello from 846. Vendetta, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Let's go, Tiny Rick. Tiny Rick's. Tiny Rick. Hello, chat. What's going on? Zimex, yo, big day is here. Yes, sir, it is. Goal for life. Great match sim. Switching garrisons was much smoother this arc. It's gonna be, guys, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna leak too much, you know what I'm saying? But we got some big shit moving over here, so I'm excited for it. Mrs. Bulba was great last night. Very cool stream. No, I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, we're trying. So the idea behind that, guys, so y'all understand, I want to make sure that she feels the love as well. She doesn't play Rise of Kingdoms, as y'all know. So the games that she does play, you know, I appreciate y'all even coming in and just saying hi and supporting. That's a big deal for me because we aren't exclusive to Rise of Kingdoms. So when we play different games, that's ideally what we're trying to do is build the community, not build the game. So when y'all come in and just come and hang out and chill and shoot the shit, y'all are going to find that we play a lot of unique games that are going to make you laugh, make you, you know, some funny characters in here. And a lot of the people we were playing with last night are members in our community already. So Dave and Rennie are two of the people that we were playing with last night. They're in our Discord as well. And I plan on doing that a lot more. So when we have Call of Duty players, Assassin's Creed, Battlefield, you know, Battlefront, Star Wars. I play Plants vs. Zombies, guys, the cartoon game. So, guys, I'm not partial to anything. I love playing the stuff that our community would love. So come hang out, support us. And like I always say, loyalty above all. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all for hopping in. She had a great time, though. She was up till, I think, 2 or 3 in the morning. It was nuts. It was a great match against a top 8 team. Yeah, that's what we're gonna start getting. All right, let me start paying attention. I'm gonna flip the screen real quick. There you go. The chat box is working now. Boom, we in it. All right, perfect. Boom. This is what we're looking at, boys and girls. Oh, I need to collect all this shit. So this is what we're looking at, fam. Almost a 13 billion power alliance with 1 ABG. All right, let's see. Y'all know most of the players in this team. There are some new guys that are going to be in here. I believe Hova just got promoted. Just got promoted to the from the B team. I'm just kidding. Hova's here. Pork Chop, some of y'all know, are here now. So you're gonna see some new faces in here. A great team. It's gonna be the first time I've seen this team. 25 seconds. Here we go. This will be the first time I've seen this team fight. So hopefully my thumbnail is right because a lot of people were saying that that it was this team, so we're gonna see if it is. Here we go, countdown. I need to make a drink, fam. I need to make a drink. All right, let me see. Another. All right, here we go. We're in it. Let's see what we got. TXIK, they called it right. There you go. Coming off of one, they're on a 1-win streak in 1AVG, 1 loss on TXIK. Kingdom 307 versus 239. Here we go. Let's get in this, boys and girls. 1AVG. Let's go check out. Oh man, I need to make a drink real quick, guys. You already know. It's a little early, but we're gonna have a good old time today. It's just a chill art cast, guys. It's not gonna be anything crazy, but I want to have a good time and have fun with y'all. All right, let me see where we're looking at. Another great content. Go for it, bro. Hey, we're gonna be doing it. Yeah, those of y'all who were new before the Osiris League, I used to cast 1AVG all the time, guys. You can find them on our channel everywhere. That's why, like, in my opinion, I always say, and I stick by it, where I tell everybody it doesn't matter whether you cast your matches or not, because a lot of these matches aren't showing their actual strats. They're testing stuff out. So all you're doing is missing out on potential content that you could have. So TXIK, let's check them out. 6, Tiny Rick out here. Ooh, Tiny Rick. I see you, Tiny Rick. I love me some Tiny Rick. Should be a good match, guys. Now, did Tiny Rick move over because of... I'm always surprised that Tiny Rick doesn't play in Rose. That always surprised me. Unless he does, and he just has like a second account. I don't know. Last swagger. Let's see. 1 minute left. Oh man, they're putting it real slow. All right, we're gonna give. Hopefully these guys come in pretty quick. If not, we're flipping over. All right, we're flipping over. Here we go. They're ready. Mad Phantom going up against his boy. Lost Swag. Here we go. I'll catch up in chat in 1 second, guys. Sensei, pork chop, pork chop. Most of this team you should already know. There's Hova, so they did bring in some other players. Hova, pork chop. Some of these guys I don't know yet, so we'll find out. So yeah, make sure y'all drop a like on the stream, fam. I love y'all and appreciate y'all for it. Ooh, Mr. Rogers, they got him flicking them off. 15 seconds. We're gonna start on the 1AVG side. Give me a burrito. I'm hungry. All right, you want one, Xerxes? Here you go. There you go, Xerxes. Here you go, bud. All right, here we go. It should look, well, we always say it should look like Walmart on Black Friday. Here we go, baby. Mad coming out with the CC. Yeah, I love Tiny Rick. I chat with him a lot in chats and all that kind of stuff. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Coming out hot. Bowser with his CC as well. I'm hungry. Is it good that I have 600k power at channel at City Hall 13? I'm not even sure, Harley. But the music is too high. I can't hear what you're saying. Okay. Is that better? Let me know if that's better, guys. I turned the music down a little bit. Music a bit lower, please. Nah, he's always TXIK. Okay. What are their powers? We can go check it out. I think they're fairly even in power, so I believe it's 12 billion and 12 billion. So we're gonna zoom out here in a second. Yeah, it's way better. Okay, cool. No worries, guys. Yeah, y'all just let me know in chat. I try to pay attention as much as I can to the chat. So if there's stuff y'all want to see, then point it out in chat, guys. You guys is good? Okay, perfect. So the spread looks fairly even, guys. So most of these right here are going to be going towards the top side as well. It looks like they have a little bit more going top than bottom, but it could also be that they have a lot more fast marches going through the top and the bottom. All right, let's go look at TXIK. They seem to be doing the opposite. They seem to be going super heavy on top and less on bottom. So we're going to be paying attention to this pretty quickly. There you go, just like that. 1 AVG. Look at the speed. Obelisk are already getting captured. We're going to be paying attention here. Shrine of War. This is kind of my off-season stuff, guys. So this is why this is how I kind of hone my skills and get used to calling stuff out. I love casting arcs, guys. I wish it was every weekend, but YOLO. You know what I mean? Morning, Bulba. What's going on, Adam? How's it going, buddy? Divine Aid. 1 AVG already popping it. Tiny Rick, morning. Yeah, it's way better. Music is good. I bet all my currency for this event on the red team, but I thought it was blue. Yeah, TXIK is around 12 billion alliance, if that's what you're at. Yeah, they're both around 12 billion, guys. All right, so we 140 seconds. Let's see if we're going to see any fast marches coming through. There you go. They're loading in now, fam. Here we go. We got to find our boy Bowser out here. He always wants the shout outs. He's so greedy. I'm just kidding. I love Bowser. Bowser's a good dude. Wrath for... All right, let's see. I want to see where these players are going. Mads on bottom side. Okay. Elaine. So for those of y'all who don't know, Elaine is the Meg the Shark for 1 AVG. Outpost. Dang. Look at Matt out here parking his ass outside of an outpost. They're going to try different stuff, guys. So I see them. Ooh, look at this. He's about to get shreked. So the one thing that I would say, guys, on this side, yeah, exactly. They should be pushing up on the opposite side. Don't park on the backside. If you want to park on backside of your structures. Don't park on the backside of enemy. I think they were waiting to hopefully get more people. But they're all coming in, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of... Surprised. I haven't seen their infantry rally come in yet. And there you go. CC taking on the brunt of the punishment right now. What are the matchmaking powers for AOO? Oh, okay. I think it was 1.7 and 1.7 for 2 weeks now. Harley, hey, that's good. We've been through. If you have any questions, my dude or my lady, hop on our Discord. We got a bunch of awesome people on there that can answer a ton of questions. I'll answer whatever I can answer as well. That's not the same Osiris League team for AVG. Many of the whales are doing ARC and SN, I think. The times switch around, guys. We have, like most big kingdoms, you have certain times that fit certain people. So people move around. They try new players out. Pork Chop's here. Hova's here. They're trying out a bunch of diff, but the core is still here, guys. I would say about 80% of the team is still here. And here we go. The battling has ensued. Here comes Hova with this Artemisia. That's how you already know. That's how you know. I'm a guy, but thanks. Okay, perfect, Harley. I don't want to assume anything. Okay, so TXIK get into their desert altar despite 1 AVG pushing up really hard. Let's see, it looks like there's a Charles garrison, but this swarm should absolutely obliterate this Charles. Especially with this Artemisia tanking. This is where the danger comes in, with Hova coming in, bringing all these guys, because look at this Artemisia is about to absolutely tank. About to absolutely tank. And just like that, the field is even across. Everyone's inside their structures. This is one. There's Zenobia. And just like that, Zenobia, yep, they're gonna swarm down Zenobia as well. 1 AVG has the presence right now. There's Mad swarming it out with his Attila. And look, 1 AVG, that's what you like to see. This is a forward-facing presence that we always talk about, guys, in Ark of Osiris. If you're gonna go, you always want to be applying pressure to your enemy side of the field, because if they're playing on their back foot, guess what they're not doing? They're not progressing on your side of the field to take your structures. So very important. But look at what Zenobia is doing. It'll be very interesting. Oh, and Mad's using an Attila William on the field. That's very interesting. I like that. But look what's happening. Look at all these marches. They're just constant wave. Constant wave. Zenobia's about to go down. Switch over to Guan. 1AVG takes the Desert Altar from TXIK. Hoping to at least slow them down. I'm hoping. I don't know if his Artemisia did. Pinpin Sis had the Artemisia, but it might have gotten taken out. So that's actually a big YOLO because now they have Khan Garrison. They're going to retake this structure instantly back. We got 4.5 minutes before the mid game. Let's go flip around, see what other structures. Sad faces everywhere. You love to see it. You love to see it. And just like that, Tiny Rick, look, Tiny Rick out here leading the rallies. I love to see it, boys. You love to see it. But with 24 seconds left, they won't capture this. Or they won't retake it from 1AVG. But based on the presence on the field, I suspect that they will take the structure down. It just won't be in 10 seconds. So they will get their first shot. Oh, okay. I'm talking too early. I'm talking too early. YSS, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, they barely got it. Look, red bar YSS, they barely got it. So they did get their first occupation on their Desert Altar. And just like that, look at the blinkies everywhere. Wuzetion, 2 Attilas. That guy, that lady's going downtown, baby. I'm a warlord, so how do I get power faster? Just grind. Other than Zenobia, this will probably be an even match. Zenobia's a big deal. Let's flip-flop YSS. Yeah. See, this is the reason why, guys, in my opinion, a lot of people talk about YSS, and when they're talking about lead garrisons, I actually don't like YSS as a lead garrison. I think he's too squishy compared to the other ones that you have, the other options you have. I feel like he's too squishy that a lot of the others will last a lot longer in Osiris League, guys. In Osiris League will last a lot longer against a rally plus a swarm than YSS does. I feel like an Artemisia Theodora tanks a lot harder than a YSS primary does. So, you know, it could be the combo as well. We'll see if we can get in some reports as well. Blinkies everywhere. Zenobia again. Oh my god. They're reinforcing it. Let's see. Sweet report, bro. There we go. Are these just open field? Look, Matt out here. Artemisia, tell me. Ooh, I see Matt out here trying new combos. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. People are using new shit. They're testing out shit. They're testing out talents. How often do you see Mad running around with Artemisia? You can clearly see the Hova effect taking place right here. That's awesome to see, though. You want to see it. You know, they're testing new combos out. Sullivan William, there you go. Sullivan. All right. I want to see the Zenobia one. That's what I want to see. And it. What are you running? What combo is that? Oh no! Don't do him like that. What combo is that? Guan Leo. Okay. Attila. There's Matt out here again with this Attila William. It's gonna be interesting stuff. They're trying out, getting reports. They're gonna test out different stuff. So that's what you like to see. And right now, the points per minute is in favor of 1AVG by almost double. The arc, I suspect, is gonna be fairly contested. About to spawn in a minute and a half, so we're gonna stick out here. The important thing to see, and it's very uncommon that you don't see it. There you go. Skills being popped by by TXIK in the mid. I suspect 1AVG are starting to clump up. That way they can pop their skill as well. They pop double skills there. There you go. Is that typically if you invest very heavily in the middle, then you are going to be, you know, getting rallied on the outside lanes as well. There you go. There's war drums. Just like I was saying, they clumped up. Gonna start popping it here. Yep. And there they go. Boom, boom, pow. Boom, boom, pow. We go 43 seconds. Trying to clear them all out. Xerxes coming in. Xerxes was in the chat earlier. Xerxes hopping in. There's Hova. So they're full sending. There's ooh, look at Hova out here with the Saladin. The salad man coming in. I love to see it. You love to see it. I don't love seeing that though. Unless he's gonna be the one running the arc. I don't like CCs in the middle. You know who I didn't see, guys? I didn't see Drago. I didn't see Drago. Usually Drago's in with them as well. I didn't see Drago this week. Maybe I just glanced over him though. In 5 seconds, it's about to spawn. You should see the arc carrier start to grab the arc from the backside. It appears, let's zoom out. It appears TXIK is actually Mystic Formation getting popped. It appears, okay, it's decently even. I think TXIK has a slight advantage in the middle. They could also have a ton of half-dead marches as well that are about to get nuked on the... Just like that, look at TXIK out here taking the outside lanes. We might have to actually go back. Neutralizing and taking the structure. And taking the arc. Ladies and gentlemen, bogged down. Hopefully he didn't pop it too far back because this belly's going to... Oh, there you go. So Thor popped it smart. There you go. He popped it ahead. So a lot of people just hesitate and pop it really quick. And then the arc runner is instantly out of it. But now they bogged down super hard. And now, yeah, all these guys are going to be so focused on grabbing the arc. But you should see 1AVG slowly starting to reinforce, or they're just going to YOLO this one, and then they're going to start focusing on neutralizing structures. Just like that. Got a Takeda grabbing the arc, not getting focused down. It doesn't look like it. Okay, now he's getting focused down. There he comes, 1AVG. The troops are rallying right now. Well, the Hova effect, you love to hear it. You love to hear it. The Hova effect. I watched you top 5 new arc of Osiris Tactics ideas 1 hour ago. That was awesome. Hey, I appreciate it, man. It's just my opinions, guys. You know, it's nothing that's like, I'm just trying to throw knowledge out there. I know a lot of teams that say they took tidbits of stuff and then they adapt them to their own personal strategy, and that's ultimately all I'm trying to do, guys. I'm trying to inform you on some of the things that you can do and should do or consider doing, and just doing stuff like that. I know people have been asking me for other videos that are similar to that, so I will try to do it. I just prefer doing live stuff, so that's the only difference. I prefer doing a 2-hour stream than a 7-minute video. That's just me, though. A lot of people would disagree. Hova with the 25% army expansion. Well, they save those for KVKs. They're saving those for... I'm sure he has plenty of them, but... And just like that, look, the match is essentially tied up. TXIK is actually leading. Points per minute is in their favor, so that is why. Drago probably doing 2 TA arc. That was yesterday, Daryl. He did it on his... He usually does it on his Sipping Saturday day. That's usually when he does it for 2 TA. Who do you see as best garrison so far? Best garrison, Jigs, is hands down Zenobia Theodora or Zenobia Constantine, but I believe Zenobia Theodora edges out Zenobia Constantine, but that is the best combo. And look it, just like that. Where are you running the arc? Who's grabbing it? Yin Yang Bacon. Oh, he's about to get taken out too. Oh, he should have just kept running it into their zone. See, running it to the side is very dangerous because you're going to see rallies coming in through all of these structures, just like that. So this is the effect that I keep telling you all about, guys, is that if they had Zenobia here, all these marches would be gone. But just like that, they reinforced it a couple times as Attila's going to get taken out. Shrine of Life. So 1AVG is trying to retake their structure back. They're Constantine's going down. Just like that. So they are resetting the field here. Just like I'm saying, guys, look at this. Attila with 1 Saladin, and look how deep this YSS is going down. And that's because they're getting swarmed down too. That's nuts. So it's just my opinion, guys. I would prefer like a Constantine. There's a Zenobia still tanking. And this is what it affords you. Look, if you had like 1 reinforcement come in, this would hold off all the rest of these marches with just Zenobia. What's going on, Bassy Bass? How's it going? Don't think Drago playing with them this week. Yeah, I don't know. They were just asking, and I was just surprised I didn't see him. Usually he tries to, but he might be busy. Migration probably, also because AVG might want to integrate new possible players. Yeah, of course, Chan, of course. So that's the one thing that a lot of players don't understand. Like, when I say like you want to play with your Osiris League team as much as possible, that doesn't mean you don't play with your backups. You want your backups to get as much play time as possible. That way, in case something happens, then you're ready for it. That's ultimately what you're looking for. Here we go, 1AVG. I can promise you I already know who that Garrison is. Attila. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be Pinpin Sis. It's going to be Hova garrisoning. This is the one. This is when you start looking at specialized players for your teams, guys. Is when you know, look, they snuck it in too. Oh, are they going to insta reswarm it? They should. Just like that, they got it literally at the last second. That's nuts. Getting swarmed down, yeah. So now so the unfortunate part is now they have to wait 3 minutes to get another tick on the Sky Altar. It should be Hova. Let's see. Oh no, this is the swarm down. Oh, okay, Mistress. I see you. Artemisia YSG. I don't really like that pairing. I don't like that pairing because there was no swarm. I think if you did an Artemisia Theodora, that would have been nasty, especially if you don't need the AoE. Because look at the damage it's doing. I like it though. I like it. I like to see it. Go. All right, let's go flip flop. The arc. Is the arc still there? Look, 1AVG doing what it takes, bringing it back to the middle. Oh man. They're going to wear out TXIK. They're wearing them out. They're running it back. Here we go. Is that Elaine? Elaine used to be the arc runner. Ah, okay. Run, baby, run. Run, y'all. Fat man at a buffet, baby. Ooh, give him the thickness. Give him hit him with this one, members. Hit him with that one. Orale. Migration probably Drago has 2 accounts staying in that kingdom. Yeah, he has his main and I believe his jumper, the original one that was the jumper. The 60 mil, I think. Yeah. I need to win this bet. 500 coins. AVG lacks many of their top whales. Yeah. I think a lot of teams are going to be doing that. That's why I tell y'all guys, these arcs that I cast are just fun arcs. You know, a lot of these players were backups, or they're, you know, the time fit them really well, or regardless of what it is, they're awesome players regardless, awesome people, and yeah. Same. Bowser with CC Attila. Bowser the troll. Bowser. Dude, you know what? Mad found him out here giving his boy, you know, taking him behind the woodshed, you know. Mad found him out here doing his boy dirty like that. Look, he out here taking him behind the woodshed. And then Thor's kitty cat squad out here clawing some eyes out, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I had to relook. I had to recheck. I thought it said vagina on his name. I was so thrown. Thought it said vagina. I was like, oh god, we're getting insta ban. All right, let's flip flop. Let's go look at some structures, fam. YSS still holding up. What do you think about YSS YSG for Garrison? I don't really care for YSS personally, period, end of story. That's just my opinion though. I would rather see a Theodora primary than a YSS primary, and that's just me though. YSS might be really good in KVK, but in Osiris League, I haven't seen YSS hold up or tank as hard as other combos. That's just my opinion. Go AVG, go. Yo, J Daddy, Gecko Gaming, what's going on, my friend? How's it going, bud? How's it going? Nice change in mid strat from AVG though. Yeah. I mean, when is the arc for the squad? So who is your winner prediction for the final Osiris League? So Jigs, I have OV winning, but it was solely based on the keys to victory we'll talk about in a little bit, which I'll kind of let y'all know on. I think SFS will still win the middle, but I don't think they're going to win the middle the same that they won the middle last week. So I think it'll be a 3-arc game. I think SFS will win 2 arcs and OV will win 1. And then on the outside, I think OV is going to dominate the structure game, and I think they'll keep the provision close enough to where it's not going to make that big of a difference, and I think OV will sneak it out. That's what I think is going to happen. That's just my personal opinion, because if Snow did that to SFS structure game, OV structure game is even worse. So I suspect it's going to be ugly. There you go, 1AVG out here. Desert Altar. I don't know. Attila Garrison. Probably just what was left. But look at the structures. I'm going to zoom out. Blue everywhere. Blue everywhere. Double points per minute. So some of these structures haven't completely crossed over yet, or the points per minute would be absolutely atrocious right now. I think this is one of them. 50 seconds for this one to tick over. They're holding on for dear life, but I think this swarm's going to end up taking it out. Let's see. Greets from Ass Donuts. What's going on? Let me see. Later tonight. Let's see. I put 247k coins on SFS to win. Ooh. And what is your reason that Theodora is better than YSS and AOO? I've just seen way better reports in tanking. So the way that I base garrisons and Ark of Osiris, guys, and this, you know, just based on what I'm seeing, Theodora tanks super hard. And I mean, like, it may not do the best in certain things, but she seems to last a lot longer than YSS does. Now, YSS does give you the availability of using mixed troops and la 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 la. But Theodora, I've seen her tank not as hard as Zenobia, of course, but she tanks and holds long enough to where it makes it a viable option, because that's ultimately all you're trying to do in Ark of Osiris, in my opinion, guys, is you're just trying to hold the structures as long as possible. You're not going to keep a structure the entire game. It's just not going to happen. So all you're trying to do is garrison as long as possible so you get as much ticks on that structure as possible. And then when you do lose the structure, you have the availability of insta re-rallying it and taking it back. So it's just, the name of the game is about time. Time plays a big role in the Ark of Osiris. Timing, as in strategy, but also time as in how long can your garrison survive. In Zenobia, that's why Zenobia becomes very deadly, because Zenobia by herself can tank a swarm, tank a lot of things, which gives you that option of sending marches elsewhere, and that's kind of what I like. Let's see. Hope you're doing good. Haven't spoken in a few. Yeah, dude, Gecko, it's been nuts, bro. It's been really, really nutty. We're getting ready for vacation for my birthday next Saturday. We're gonna be in Las Vegas. So I'm trying to get in as many streams and stuff as I can, because we'll be gone from next Thursday, Thanksgiving, to the following Tuesday, and getting back in on the Wednesday. So I'm excited. Turning the big 32 next Saturday. So we'll be in Vegas. Yeah, man, it's just been grinding. It'll be my first year not celebrating Thanksgiving with the family. I won't get too much into it, but we ended up having a big fallout after my mom passed, and you know, things were said, things were done that, you know, it's certain, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. And so my wife and I decided that for the first time in the history of me being alive, that I will not spend Thanksgiving, and I would stay away. And I've stuck true to my word. Let's see. Gucci gang, what's going on, baby? Thank you for subscribing to the Burrito gang. Appreciate you. Are you not taking into account the history of these two, though, like SFS1, OV previously? So Daryl, the reason I think it's going to be a little bit different, guys, this time is OV, from what I heard, did not use Zenobia in their last match, in order to keep it kind of, I don't want to say a secret, because everyone already knew they had it, but they didn't utilize Zenobia in the garrisons, and that changes strategy a ton, guys. I also think HKO is a better team than SFS, personally. So I think their championship match was really against HKL. That was their kind of the monkey on the back, and so to say. I'm not saying that SFS isn't good. I'm just saying I think them beating HKL says a lot. I think it says a lot, and that's just my opinion, guys. You know, if y'all think differently, then by all means, let me know. I love hearing people's opinions for sure. What do y'all think about the new archers? It seems really strong. True. Damn, the Chandra William doing a lot of damage to YSS Steel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. They're trying out different combos, trying out different garrisons. That's the whole point of the regular arc, whether they win or lose. They're testing out different stuff, and that's what you ultimately want to be doing. But right now, they're almost 3-1 in points per minute, 16K to 11K. The next arc will be spawning in 2 minutes, guys. So we're going to keep an eye on that. We're going to be heading to the middle here in just a second. And just like that, look, pork chop, greasy, greasy. My team whoop your ass, easy, easy. You know what I'm saying? Name that movie. Name that movie. Let's see. Let's see our movie critics. Let's see. And just like that, look at their big boys coming in. Thor, pork chop. There's our arc runners. So what's the mistake that they're doing right now, fam? Y'all let me know. Those of y'all who've watched my cast, you already know what mistake it is. You already know. And I'll let the chat roll out because those of y'all who've been in enough casts already know what the mistake that they're doing right now is. Too early? No. Yep, DC called it out. They need to move up. So if you have no resistance and you have the field presence, if you're going to come early, you need to post up and prop up on your enemy side of the field. That's ultimately what you want to do. If you don't have a ton of marches, guys, like right now, they don't have a ton. You still want to park, but you'll park on their side, but closer to the arc. If you have a ton of marches, you're gonna push up a little bit further and you're gonna span out a little bit. Because if what you don't want to happen is you don't want to push up too far and then they run around you, if that makes sense. The whole point is to force your enemy to have to fight through your troops in order to get to the middle. If they're running around you, then you just defeated the purpose of getting there early. This is the whole point. But look at TXIK. You love to see it. They're sending all their marches. They're coming, and just like that. So what they should be doing, guys, is opposite. So if you see them and they're not doing the clamshell, then what 1AVG should be doing is pulling back and then coming and posting up on their side of the field. Because right now, you know for a fact TXIK isn't going to run the arc in your direction. So don't fight on your side of the field. They should be posting up, moving on their side, and there comes the clamp. Here it comes. There you go. So that kind of negates that strat. If they were just solely coming on the top, you wouldn't want to fight on your side. But if you are going to fight, then you should definitely fight on your opponent's side. So drag them, start dragging them over, and then that's where the last thing you want is getting caught having to fight on your side of the field. That's the one thing you don't want. And here comes 1AVG coming in. They're a little bit late, guys. 2 seconds before the arc's about to spawn. So this timing is very, very good. TXIK should be grabbing the arc, and there you go. Jones grabbing it on the right side. Xerxes and Freeze should be targeting him down right now. That way when he grabs it, you're already dead. Bogged down, you should see getting popped here fairly soon on the enemy side. And there he goes. Clean run. So like I tell you guys, they grab it on the backside. When he turns around, there you go. It's a little bit too slow, but it'll be all right. He'll still get a big chunk. Let's see where it pops down, though. It's a little bit lagging right now. But there's a ton of skills getting popped around. I didn't even see where Bogged Down got popped. Oh, well. And he just like that, he drops the arc. But look how far he got. And just like that, there you go. There's Bogged Down. Let's see. Thanks for subscribing, Gucci Gang. Appreciate it, brother. By the way, any thoughts on Chandra? Still good. And just like that, we crashed. Give me 1 second, yes. On Chandra, still good. I'm not sure on that one, Stalin. I'm not sure on that one. That would probably be a gecko question. Bulba, come take my boat out of the water for me. It's snowing here. Boo. Boat life. Hashtag boat life. Oh, shit. There you go, Cyrus. Watch. Oh, and just like that. Sweet. Sweet crashes, bro. I turned 30 in March. Ooh. It's a good club to be in, baby. It's a good club. Be careful with being near a lot of people. Adam, we don't really do that. We have masks on. I rarely, like, if we do stuff, it's a lot of like drinking and sightseeing and stuff like that. We're also gonna do an epic photo shoot. There's a red mountain range that's in Las Vegas. Come on, baby, get me in there. Let's move out of the middle, see if it will clear up. There you go. That we're gonna do a photo shoot, an epic photo shoot for that we've been wanting to do, and of course some gambling and some sports betting and stuff like that. But I got a couple of cool racks that I'm itching in my pocket, just like that, bringing it even. Let's see who has the arc already though. They're running it back, but look how far TXIK got it through. That's nuts. They're running it, baby. They're running it. Catch them in chat real quick. What's up, homie? What's up? Gecko and Baz. Y'all grandpas. Oh, dang. I'm older than both of them, probably. Shit. I'll let you have the honor, Gecko. Obelisk, Bulba. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry about that. AVG got TK. Yeah, usually they're very good. It's usually just a stalls tactic. That way you're drawing troops back. But it's very rare that you're going to see them actually capture it, which is why when you do capture it, you got to be able to act on it. Bogged down, here they goes, getting popped, but look, what an awkward pop. What an awkward pop of bogged down. What's up, what's going on, Blaze? Too early, Gucci gang. Nah, man, it's 8 o'clock. What are we talking about? So like I said, guys, this is going to be one of the very few times where we run a continuous stream between the two matches. This match butts up right against the championship match. So about 10 minutes prior to the championship match, we are going to cross over accounts and we will start talking about keys to victory for the championship match and ramping up for that. So we won't see the entire match. But I suspect if 1AVG can capture this arc, it's already GG's. Look at all these AFK marches. I'm pretty sure people are getting whacked out of, knocked offline. If they capture this next arc, I'm pretty sure that's going to be GG's, and this arc is worth 3,500 points. It'll put them up about 10k with 20 minutes left. That's a pretty substantial lead because people aren't tending to provision super hard in regular arcs of Osiris, just so y'all know. From what I've seen. Let me see. Move up. Smart. Left my ass off Gucci. What's going on, John? Good luck today, brother. Hey, brother. Just jumped to say hi. Have fun casting our game. We'll do our best to entertain everybody. Hey, best of luck, brother. Best of luck, for sure. Good luck, John. All the best. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks a lot. Please secure that W. I have 5 accounts betting on y'all. Oh, shit. The delay. Chandra is decent. Not the best, though. You're in AVG. I could have been like 1,000 times. Guys, it's hard as a creator to really want, like, Drago casts a big shadow, and same with Gecko, same with Chiss, same with Ronnie. It takes a lot for you to stand out as a smaller creator when you're with a big boy creator, and that's always been the thing that I've always told Mad. Like, I would love to be in 307. And I have a lot of friends that are in 307. The difficulty is, like, when KVK happens, I don't want to be stepping on all the content with Drago streaming, with me doing it, with everybody else doing it as well. Like, it shouldn't be a problem, but, you know, then it's just us stepping on each other's content or us getting stepped on, because the big boy will usually pull the viewers. His other account for art casting inside. Yeah, I have a separate account. I have little micro accounts inside of different kingdoms. So, like, when our viewers, like on our Discord, guys, we have a section that will allow y'all to request if y'all would like an art cast, your art cast, and then I build a little micro account once we set the schedule up, and then I go and cast. So that's why when y'all think it's going to be over after Osiris League, it's not going to be over, guys. I still plan on doing casts. This is how I build my craft and do stuff like that. So I want to get as much work in as I possibly can. It's just regular arcs, and then y'all understand we're just going to break down strategy and talk. And look, 1AVG is just wearing them down. Just wearing them down. Slow and steady. They're just wearing them down. Art game changed a lot. It did. It did. It did. That's what you like to see. It's just TXIK aren't the best team. Yeah, but guys, it's 1AVG isn't playing with their Osiris League team either. So you can't really, they're playing with a lot of either backups or they're super naughty. You know, they're playing with players that are from other alliances. Same with other alliances. SN's playing with some of the 1AVG people. They spread them out. That way it works with your time slot. And that's ultimately what they're trying to do. Where we at? 8:40. So in about 10 minutes, guys. So about the 10-minute mark is when we're going to bounce. We're going to bounce and then start talking about the championship match. So I hope y'all are enjoying it. Make sure y'all smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all haven't already. If you would like to become a member of the channel, we'd greatly appreciate it as well. There's the link for our members as well. Our Discord, I think most of y'all are already in it, but there's a link for our Discord as well. So thank y'all again for the support. And look at the blue wall. The blue wall. And look, you're just going back and forth, back and forth. But the structure game is being... Look at the marches. Look at how much they're investing. That's insane. That's insane. Thor out here. Look at AFK. Boom. Thor out here for the win. Look at this. Bloop. So we are 110 points in the lead, points per minute wise for 1AVG. The next arc, so they are bringing it decently close. So about 5K, but 1AVG has grabbed the arc. This arc is going to be worth 3,500 points, ladies and gentlemen. So this will put them at 24. So we're looking at about an 8K point difference after they capture the arc. Yeah, true. Let me see. Yeah, true, but AVG ain't at full strength though. Yeah, exactly. If Rose had TXIK power, they would do amazing next Osiris League. That's part of the shuffle game, guys. That's what the off season's here for. You pull some TXIK players, you put them in Rose, you change a couple things up. Now you don't want to change the entire team up, guys, because you did make it, you know, as far as you made it. So the core team is solid, but you want to add little pieces. Can you find a better provisioner? Can you recruit a better provisioner? Can you recruit somebody who has Zenobia? Can you, you know, there's little things that you start adapting, little pieces inside your team that will ultimately make your team better, but you're not doing a complete overhaul for sure. Any decent ARC teams and 239? Rose, Colin. If only GB. This is a new AVG team. SN Wells are making a new Osiris League in their alliance. Oh, okay, cool. Time for Rose to whale up. I do know Matt has some secret plans in his pocket, so this isn't their final team. I promise you that. And there's Bowser picking his nose while he drops the arc in the structure. Orale. Let's give him the Orale members. Let's give him that Orale. Give it to him. There we go. How much time we got? 6 more minutes, fam, and then we are gonna bounce. YSS. See, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Reinforce, swarm it out, and then guess what? That YSS is gonna absolutely nuked. We'll watch it real quick. I want y'all to see it. Let me see. I love Rose. I'll send you hugs when you guys fight in Osiris League. Yeah, I love Rose, guys. I love Rose too. Rose and Snow. The underdogs turned the victors. You know what I mean? And Hearts, AVG, and UCS really turned up. This Osiris League was unexpected. I didn't see that unexpected. I expected 1AVG to actually go deeper than what they did. But then when they lost to 108, it changed a lot of the trajectory because they ended up getting stuck playing HKL first round in top 16, which is a rough play. It's a rough play. So this YSS you should see getting absolutely shreked here in a minute. Is that my boy Swagger? That is Mad Phantom's boy Swagger out here. He's about to get absolutely obliterated. Here he goes. Last Swagger. They're already amazing top 4. No, J Daddy, I mean from last season to this season, like the tremendous strides that they made from where they were to where they are. That's what I mean. You can always improve your team. It's not even... Drago doesn't cast Arc in Osiris League. It shouldn't make much of a difference for you, right? GB, I don't mean about just Arc. I mean, like, I want to get into KVK stuff. I want to do other things. I don't want to do... Drago does do Osiris League. He didn't do very much this season. Last season, he did a lot. But they do a lot on the Rise of Kingdoms official channel, and that's what makes it different. One AVG committing hard for Arc. Expect they've got Zenobia. Yeah, they do in 239. Just like that. We're seeing they're almost up by 10K. They're trying to hold on. They really, really need this last Arc. They need it to go clean. I'll just spend like heck. Gold chest for everyone. Yes, I'm here for the gold chests. Go AVG, crush them. Yeah, this YSS Theo doing pretty well though. I tell you, the best for me, in my opinion, if you put Zenobia Theodora, you're insta set. That's by far the best combo I think I've seen. Is the YSS is the Zenobia Theodora. Zenobia Constantine was a close second, in my opinion. But that's just what I've seen. Hello? 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 You want to attack? Hello? Maybe? Maybe a little? Tap it, tap? Tap, tap? No? Guess not. Okay. Bye. Bye. A Khan Garrison. You love to see it. You love to see it with all these Garrison commanders out here. And we got a Khan Garrison. Absolutely delicious. You love to see it. Lol. Alright, let me see. I have Max Theo with Martel. Zenobia at 5511 when Zenobia is good enough to switch out Martel. That is a very specific commander question. I think we have plenty of people in here that might be able to answer that. I haven't actually done anything on Zenobia yet to be able to tell you talent tree and talent tree and skills to tell you how you should do your Zenobia. But I can tell you that the expertise ones are insane. I don't know if you can do a 5511. I have a feeling that at 5511 Theo is still going to be better. But I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that one. Teams are constantly being adjusted and improved, so expect any. Yeah, exactly, Ninja. Exactly. This is just for testing purposes. Test new people out, test new commanders, test new garrisons, try new arc strategies, mid-game strats, changing certain things. Like, this is a lot of testing. That's why I always tell y'all I don't take regular arcs to heart because... Oh, there we go. We see a skill being popped. Ooh, and there it is. I don't take these to heart, guys, because people are testing out. You're using teams that aren't even actual teams. They're just players that are filling in sometimes. It's nuts. But you do learn a lot from these arcs, though. Commanders and battle reports and all that kind of stuff. Do I see Akira on the field? That would be pretty interesting, though. That would be a question for Hova. Hova would know about Kuro, I would assume. Zenobia YSS works too. I don't know, guys. I think it's... I'm just not crazy about YSS. I guess that's just me. I feel like he's the Chandra of that grouping. Chandra got nuked, and I feel like YSS has just never lived up to the hype. Rose is pretty high powered already. You don't need that much power for art. I agree, Jackie. I agree. All after 2.5 billion, guys, I always tell you, after 2.5 billion, all that means is you're gonna have to heal more. That's it. So if you're at 2.5, 2.7, you expect them to have to heal like 7 to 8 million troops every single match in Osiris League. If you're at 3.7, I suspect it's gonna be closer to like 2 million. That's all it is. 100% Hova's running the Kira. I'm telling you, Hova's my boy. I love Hova. I know we had not me and him, but we had falling out in 561, but he's still a really cool dude. Theo YSS is my fave. I'll take a Zenobia Theodora. And just like that, look at the strats, guys. That it could also be that TXIK didn't come, because this is actually not a fantastic showing, but I guess if nobody's coming, then it's not a bad play. Just like that, we're in 9 minutes, fam. 7,000, damn. Okay, you know what? Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Instead of switching off, I'm going to give it to about a couple of minutes left, and then I'm going to switch off, switch accounts. But we will talk about keys to victory right now for the championship match. That way y'all can still watch this match and not just look at me. So we'll that way y'all don't get confused what I'm talking about, okay? So we are going to start talking about the championship match, ladies and gentlemen. SFS on one side. We got OV, a previous champion on the Horus Realm, coming in. Coming on the SFS side, coming out of nowhere, guys. Coming out of nowhere. Nobody suspected that they would make it to the championship match. It's not because they're not a good team. It's just nobody knew about them. So I'm excited for that. You know, it's the underdog versus a champion. Can the underdog take it? You know, they are a very, very good team. So we'll start off with our keys to victory, ladies and gentlemen. Keys to victory. Grab that shit. You know what I'm saying? Grab it, Vagino. Oh, he grabbed it from the side. Rips and chat, Bowser. Bruh. Put him on the bench. Put him on the bench, fam. You're going to let this Belisarius take you out like that, Bowser? Come on now. Look at this Belisarius doing work. And I'm getting distracted again. Damn you, Bowser. Why'd you grab it from the side, bro? Gotta make you look bad now. All right. There's Mad Phantom coming in. Love it. Keys to victory on the side of SFS, fam. What we're looking for to the death. What we're looking for, SFS. And it's something I firmly believe they need to be able to do. They need to dominate the middle completely. Like, OV can't capture a single arc in this match. They need to dominate the middle. Do they have the ability to do that? Yes, they have proven that they are very, very good in the mid game. But they cannot split arcs with OV. They need to own the arc. They need to own that shit. Literally. They need to dominate the middle, come early, come often, make them be felt, capture the arc as fast as possible, make it about the mid game, because the mid game is SFS strong point. The mid game is their strong suit. So if you can get 5 arcs in a match, which I don't think is possible, if you can get 4 arcs in a match, you need to capture all 4 of them motherfuckers. Okay. You can't afford to give OV, because we're going to talk about their key to victory as well. But that's SFS. First and foremost, they need to absolutely dominate the middle. Okay. 2, I really hope that last match we talked about them kind of fixing up their garrisons for structures. I hope that they were able to do that and give better garrisons than Charles, because Charles isn't going to do it against OV. OV will absolutely destroy Charles garrisons. So hopefully they have some Theodoras, they have some Artemisia, combos, some variety combos for garrisons that will tank a lot harder than a Charles, because Charles isn't going to do it for the championship match. Okay, so I'm assuming that they have better garrisons, which is their number 2 key to victory, that they can hold their structure game and try to even it out. They need to try to level it out, or if they are going to lose it, they're going to lose it by very little, and then their arcs will help them offset that. Okay. Key to victory number 3, fam, for SFS. They need to provision like they did last week. They need to super hyper provision. They need to provision. Okay. OV are good provisioners as well. I still think that SFS can out provision them. But ultimately, what you're looking for if you're SFS, you need to dominate 2 out of the 3. I don't feel like SFS is going to dominate the structure game, so they need to dominate the middle and they need to dominate provisions in order to take this match. That is going to be the 3 keys to victory for SFS, in my opinion. Okay, on the side of OV, guys, on the side of OV, your keys to victory are the complete opposite. You either need to completely dominate the middle as well, or you need to have it. They have options, okay? And the reason they have options is because I believe their structure game is going to be so dominant that it's going to allow them the opportunity to not have to overinvest in the middle, if that makes sense. So in the middle, they either need to, 1, dominate the middle, capture as many arcs as possible, or 2, just make it so that if SFS captures 2, they capture 1, and the points isn't that drastic in the arc department. Number 2, they need to absolutely take advantage of the clear weakness that SFS has, and that is garrisoning structures. Okay, the timing's going to come into play, the type of rallies are going to come into play, the type of swarm marches are going to come into play, and I have full confidence that OV has planned that out. They're going to have heralds on the field swarming. They're going to have ethels out there. They're going to have very specific marches that are going to specific structures at specific times and all that kind of stuff. So I suspect that OV structure game is going to be absolutely dominant. And then number 3, they need to keep provisions tight. If they can't win provisions, then keep it like a 2K difference. And with all that being said, I think it leans on the side of OV. So that's why I've chosen OV to win the championship again. And because I firmly believe that OV is going to dominate the structure game so much, keep the provisions really tight, and they're going to split the arcs with SFS. And that's just the way I see it. That's the way I see it. And there we go, 3,900 to 2,400. And just like that, fam, we are switching over to Switch accounts. We got 3 minutes before. GG's. Congratulations, 1AVG, for your victory. It was a pleasure casting y'all. We're about to cross over to our main account so that we can actually start looking at the championship match, guys. All right. So thank you again. Popping the emojis. All right, let's cross over real quick. All right, let me catch up in chat real quick. Let me know what y'all think of the keys to victory. Let me know in the chat, guys. I want to see y'all's predictions. Who do y'all have? What score do you have? Post it in the chat. I'd love to see it. Kira. Hova's running Kira. Guys, which is better, Saladin YSG or Saladin Ethel? Depends on what you're trying to do. Depends on what you're trying to do, in my opinion. Saladin YSG is really good if you're going to be running, like, we're just talking about arc. Okay, I'm just talking about arc. Saladin YSG gives you a little bit of tankiness plus some AoE. I really like Saladin Ethel a lot. It flies under the radar. But I actually do it in the opposite. I do Ethel primary and then Saladin, and then I load her up on, ironically load her up on infantry, and she tanks super hard. Super hard. All right, let me see. I'm so far behind. All right, get back on this guy. Let's click on this bad boy. Bad boys for life. Here we go. 1:30. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the championship match? I am excited. I hope y'all are too. Will be a great rematch with OV. Yeah, the storylines are real, guys. So for those of y'all who don't know, K374 are SFS. SFS and OV were in the same group in top 32. SFS beat OV to take number 1 in their group, to knock OV to number 2, which then put them on the side of the HKL bracket. And yeah, it was a shocker. A lot of people came out of nowhere. They thought OV lost it. Like, just they weren't the same, me included. So I'm excited. Redemption or a double. They're about to hit him with it again. So we're gonna do it. I'll ask him later. He's a killer in Among Us. Oh god, I can imagine. Guys, which is better? 374 beat OV mid in the first knockout bracket. OV should do 0 provisions and go to win. You can't do that in these matches, unfortunately, guys. If you don't provision, you'll insta lose. I don't care how good you are. You'll insta lose. Hope they beat OV. No one likes cheaters. Let's go. Collect your res, bro. I'm from 1556. What's going on, my dude? How's it going? Welcome. Do we have ARC match today? I mean, your alliance. Yes, Mad Edward. I do. I have it at 20 UTC. So that's why I'm saying we combine these. And at 20 UTC, we're going to be doing... Here we go. Oh, it's not. Guys, get me in here. Get me in the Sons of Guns. Oh, that's why. Enter. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in it. Let's start. We are in the championship match for season 3. Here we go. We're starting on the side of OV. We're going to do what we normally do, guys. We are going to highlight our players. Yeah, they already know. They're popping it already. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all enjoy this, guys. The reason we do this, guys, is to highlight the players and also for those spreadsheet mofos. Yeah, they're popping them. The spreadsheet mofos out here. Charmander. Snorlax, dude. I'm going to have to jump over here just because they're repping the Pokemon. That way our spreadsheet mofos out here can also make spreadsheets on the players, their power, stuff like that. We have a ton of stuff that Doctor Strange, and just like that, look at that. Within 40, like for what, 40, maybe a minute, they're already completely in. One more left. We're going to wait for that last person. We'll give them about 15 more seconds, and we're going to cross over and highlight SFS. Make sure you let me know what team you want to see, guys, for the king. I'm from 1397. Hey, welcome. DC, let's go. Collect your res. I did. Got the pizza and beer ready for the big match. Hey, Zemex. All right, we're flipping over. Last boy, late SFS. Here we go. Oh, man, they changed all their names to Chinese. No. I dislike you. I dislike you a lot. It's about to be a lawn chair. Squiggly line. In this piece today, SFS. Rip to my commentary. Rip to the commentary, lawn chair. We'll just name them by their pictures. That's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Just like that. What is SFS? Where are you at? Are they glitched out? Ooh, tell me that isn't true. Oh, are they down 5 players? No way. There's no way this is real. Is this real? Is this real life right here? Oh, no. Excited to see this rematch. Let's go. OV. Dude, are they down 5 players? No freaking way. For the championship match? Oh, dude, that's a huge problem. I don't care who you are, huge problem. If you're OV and you see this, insta all the way across. Insta. Hyper aggressive. Because that is a lot of marches you're not getting right there. Or did they just put him randomly in the back? Let me check. Hold on, before I start talking. 30 and 30. Okay, never mind. They just put him randomly. Okay, so we're good. We'll walk it back. All right, we're starting on SFS side, guys. Should look like Walmart on Black Friday. That's very weird. I haven't seen that in a long time where one random person's in the back. That sucks. It's literally the farthest you can get. The furthest you can get. All right, let me see. It says 30-30, 30-30. Okay, cool. I was a little worried about that. I'm not used to seeing the one march all the way in backbounds or the city by itself. All right, here we go. Let's watch this break off. They're pretty even going across. That's good. That's what you like to see. Gonna keep an eye. Okay, so it is good to know SFS are the first one to capture their obelisks, so they will have that advantage on that. They are fairly spread out, guys. Okay, let's go check on the side of OV. Ooh, look at the fan. You purdy. It's purdy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty that is. It's so even. This is what I'm talking about, guys. When you zoom out and you start looking at the spread of the marches, it's like they're just mushing. Typically, when you see a normal arc, it's all the marches marching down the same lane. They're literally, look how fanned out they are. This is a beautiful thing to see. We already have provisioners coming in hot. Look at that. Ooh, it's about to be litty. All right, let me see. Obelisk. Look at all the lines coming in. Oops, sorry. 2 minutes. So many lines come in. Scouts up to wazoo. Let's see. We got 150 seconds before the altars and shrines open up. Sleepy Owl coming in hot with the CC. I don't know if they're going to let it hit this time. They let it hit last time. But it'll be interesting to see. 20 seconds. Look how fast that guy is. Ooh, they're narrowly going to miss it. Dang. But look, the CC rally is just getting to their obelisk, and this CC has marched across the entire field already. Oh, 30,000. No, this CC is going down super hard. Super hard. Oh, man. Oh, a CC William. Okay. CC William. Yeah, this isn't going to go very well. But see what it's doing, though, guys? It's pulling all of these marches that should be going to the altar, and it's pulling all of them. They are sending some to the other structures as well, so they are just marching by. But you should be seeing this. Look. Dragon Lancer. Oh, my God. Oh, man. They're going full throttle. 80 seconds left. SFS are playing fairly defensive again. You should see OV starting to break off towards this area as well. Yeah, see, they're insta pushing all the way through. All you need is enough. You need your Zenobia, which I suspect they would have here. This seems to be a lot of Cav. Attila, Constantine. Yeah, I think they're pushing up all their Cav. They're going to push up all their Cav. They were just waiting for the clearing. Divine Aid has been popped as well. 50 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. If you're SFS, you have to hit them first. You can't let them just march all the way through. You can't sit here either. You have to actually attack them, start swarming, engage the fight first. Let's see. You must be Canadian. I might be. So these finals are out of 3, right? No, they're one. They're one match. It's T1, LOL, full T1, lock my ass off. Gucci gang. I must have read the patch notes wrong. No, you're not the only one that's confused, Gucci. Or AF. Everyone thought it was best of 3. I went on and corrected it later on. Basically, if you want to know more about it, the patch notes are written wrong. Just go to the bulletin in your city and look at Osiris League, and then it gives you the better description of what the Osiris League Grand Finals is. Basically, it's a best of 3 between the champions of Anubis and the champions, or the champion of Horus. They're killing 2-1s because healing 2-1s gives points. Yeah, give Divine Aid early. OV, go. Riri, what's going on, Riri? Just like that, we have a Theodora. So they did fix some things. That's good. It's good to see. Garrison's a lot better. Let's flip-flop to some structures. 6 minutes left. We are going to be flip-flopping, and just like that, SFS are retaking it back. There you go. But all it's doing is slowing down their points per minute. OV, swarming it down. Where are they going? Are they going mid already? Oh my. 6 minutes? Ooh. So they're doing the smart play. Look, they got Richard in here as well. We got a rally. Where is this rally going? Super far. But look, 6 minutes. 6 minutes early, guys. They're both here 6 minutes early. Holy shit. Guys, that's what I'm talking about. Look, 6 minutes early. You're trying to counter your opponent. You know, if you're OV, look, John Wick's out here. They're posturing forward. John style Wick. Oh God. Doctor Strange, Lambo out here. So they're doing the right thing. So they don't have as many marches, so they're posturing forward. They're doing the right play right here. But look at SFS. The SFS train is real. Let's see if OV. Usually what OV does, guys, is they park right here and they draw your troops in, and then the rallies and all the marches come over the top and then basically clamp you. And that's one of their top-notch plays that they do. They suck you in through the middle. Now what we're gonna pay attention to is I want to see if structures continue to get rallied, because last time they did not. Look, Theodora's holding up. That's what you want to see. We're 10 minutes in, and they still haven't gotten first occupations, guys. Absolutely nutty. That's how much crisscross we've had. Zenobia, look. This is what Zenobia affords you. They're just going to insta-leave. They could leave all these marches, and she would tank all of them and nuke them. Theodora, so they knock down Salati's Chandra. This should be good to go. They're going to send them to the middle. Red, Zenobia. Yeah, that's not going to work out in SFS favor. We are 130 at 130. This points per minute lead is going to get. But look, crisscross again. They're just flip-flopping all these structures. Nobody can hammer down any sort of first occupations. And here we go. I think this is our occupation. Yep, there you go. Here they all come. 4 minutes in the arc. Look at this. 4 minutes before the arc spawns. Look at this insanity. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a fun arc to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn how to play mid-game, I'm telling you already, guys, this match is a clinic on what to do in your mid-game, how to adapt, how to change, and it's going to be absolutely insane. OV coming with the pairings right now. You see a ton of Chandra Williams. You're going to see Artemisias. You're going to see Saladins. You're going to see your arc runners, of course, with Belly and CC. But look, they're sucking them all in. You should see OV starting to progress onto their side of the field here fairly soon. And we're going to see all the sad faces. There they go. Y'all know, members in the chat. Members in the chat, you know when you see sad faces, we're either one of two things. We're either popping these sad faces or we're popping the woodshed, baby. Popping that woodshed. Love to see it, members. Use those emojis. Plenty. Look, so many sad faces on the side of SFS. This is what I'm talking about, guys. But SFS do have a lot of blue. I see it kind of muffled in. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Oh, maybe it's not. Dude, this is insane. This is going to crash my shit watching the middle. And the Obelisk rally coming in. Dude, so many sad faces on the side of SFS, though. Attila, Charles, Garrison. We got people porting in. There we go. That Charles will hold up. Got outposts going on. See our Shrine of Life with Zenobia. Look, Zenobia's gonna tank them all. They don't even need to do that. Just reinforce and you're good. And just like last match, guys, look, the hyper investment into the mid. Nobody's getting rallied. This is very interesting, guys. War drums being popped. Oh god, the skills, the lag. Look at OV pulling them to the middle. This is what you like to see. This is what you're looking for. 2 minutes left before the arc spawns. I suspect OV is going to start pouring in through the top. Pouring in through the top fairly soon. But look at the sad faces on the side of SFS. They are pouring out. They are everywhere. You're going to start seeing a bunch of OV, but look. Just look at it. Like I told you, the commander pairings are going to make a massive difference this time around. It'll make a huge difference. Yeah, Knight out here. Gambit out here popping it. Bazzy Baz. You love to see it. Seems will be easy for OV. No, by no means it's going to be easy for OV. I promise you that. Justin Murphy, what's going on, my dude? OV. Lilith fix lag. Yeah, I'm trying my best, guys. And this is because it's on like a $4,000 PC right now. So look at the sad faces, though. And look, just like that, it looks like it's all red. Insatiable Desire getting popped. So we all know what that means. We all know what that means. Just like that, look at the amount of red. The arc, 1 minute before the arc spawns. SFS should have their second wave coming in here in a second. If you're OV, you have to push forward. Push the assault on their side. Yep. And they're doing it exactly how we're calling it. But SFS doing with a smart play, bringing some marchers through the bottom side to try to kill this arc carrier that is going to grab it from the backside. Okay. If you're the arc carrier, the arc runner, John Wick should still be grabbing it from the back. You don't grab it from the side because it just adds more time. If you know your march is going to get nuked, it gets nuked. You just grab the arc and move it as far as possible as you can. 10 seconds, the first arc, and OV is dominating the middle. And keep in mind, guys, both of the teams showed up 6 minutes early for the arc. 6 minutes. Hopefully, it will be a clutch game at the end. Love to see those. I do too, Teddy. Is this EST of 3? No, it is 1 game, 1 match, fam. Just like that. Where is the arc? The arc has been pulled. He pulled it from the backside. Smart play. Dragging it out. And ladies and gentlemen, the arc carry has ensued. I think it's Sam has grabbed the arc. Ooh, they're running it. Look, Sammy's running it. Sammy boy running the arc. They're not targeting him either. So guys, for those of y'all who are new to Arc of Osiris, it used to be really difficult to target the arc runner when you were like this. So all you do now is you select this icon. It brings up their character. You click on the character and attack. And that's it now. So now the mosh pit no longer, look at him, run it. Oh my goodness. Look how much his march has too. They haven't even been targeting him. If OV is spreading out too far though, they need to follow their arc runner because he will get taken out. He will get taken out. And John Wick coming in, trying to clutch it up for his friend. Bringing in his Guan and his Ethel, trying to buff everyone up. Or debuff, sorry. Ooh, sad faces. He's still running the arc. Oh, boy. Oh, buddy. If this isn't a clinic on how to do arc in mid-game, guys. And just like that, SFS are doing the right play. They're coming on the outside lanes. They marched on the outside. You're basically trying to cluster up. At this point, if you don't have the rally hitting, then you don't need to be swarming the structure. You just need to try to negate the arc pull as fast as possible. OV doing the smart play. They're trying to stretch it out. You should see the arc carrier move slightly over here, which is what they just readjusted, to allow all their teammates to start hitting all these guys they're flooding. So you should see it kind of like veer off with the marches and clear it out for the arc runner. So he will go down fairly soon, but look how far the 1 march took it. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. How much healing has to be done? I'm predicting, if I had to put some money on it, I think SFS is going to have to heal the most troops that they've had to heal the entire Osiris League. I'm going to guess 10 million. In OV, I'm going to guess about 7 or 8 million. At minimum. At minimum, I think that's what they're going to be healing. Because you saw all those sad faces, guys. It's going to be rough in the chat. And just like that, guys, look. OV are sucking them into this. They're sucking them. Look at them. SFS, even knowing that they've lost this arc, aren't rallying squat right now. It's failing again. Look at Guan versus Zenobia. They're sucking them in to the trap. They're getting them. They're reeling them in. They're sucking them into the trap, guys. Belisari is hitting. Oh, God. Okay. They sucked him into the trap. Arc runner. John Wick running it with his Guan. Get out of here. Oh, man. Look at it. Get it, John. Chugga, 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 chugga. What was it saying? They killed my dog, so I captured their arc. I was like, oh, bro, I died. I died in that cast. It was so good. The squiggly words read violence of Chinese. Or violence in Chinese? Cool. Thanks for letting me know that. Appreciate it. I wonder how much healing has to be done. Before you click the arc carrier, you're 30 seconds behind him due to lag. Makes sense. That makes sense. This rematch. Xerxes, the only reason that I say that is, yeah, you might be 30 seconds behind him, but you can still target him. You don't have to try to find him in the muck. This rematch between OV and SFS is going to be sick. Dude, I'm excited, Henry. I'm excited. Make sure y'all smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. You'll help us out tremendously. This is the final Osiris League match that we are casting this season. I want to make it a doozy. So we got 140 people in here and 40 likes. Let's smash that like goal, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all again. And there's our heralds coming in. Clutch. Coming in clutch. Divine Aid getting popped. Nobody's picking it up. I think they're waiting to kill off all these marches. I think this is about timing, guys. I'm pretty confident about that. They just picked it up. There we go. Oh, SFS picked it up. Okay. See, this is what you can't have, guys. You can't, like, they didn't really move it very far, which is okay. I think they're working on the timing right now to try to clear out their marches, then kind of zero their marches out. That way they can send out fresh ones. But they are roughly really close. The ports are porting. Oh, the ports are porting in. The people are porting in, coming in. It should be GG's on this first arc already. I don't see. Okay, I see a blinkies on this structure. We got a Ramses rally coming in on this Zenobia. Ooh, look at the Zenobia. This is what owning the field does, guys. The Swarm plus a Ramses. Oh my. Might have just found the meta, guys. You're welcome. I'm going to look at this report, though. This Ramses is doing work. Work, baby. Look at that Zenobia get melted. Oh, no. Hopefully it's just due to lack of troops, but Ramses is absolutely nuking the Zenobia. Ramses Artemisia. I have been told that is a very amazing combo because it makes them very tanky. They hit very hard. But look at the Zenobia get melted. Holy Shrek. Got Shreked. Let's see this. We got to look at this, guys. We got to look at this report. Ooh. Let's see Theodore YSS. See, this is why I don't like YSS, guys. If you had Theodore right here, there's no way I think that would have happened. But still, that's YOLO. Look, and they had less. Oh, my. I just don't like YSS, guys. It's just my personal opinion. I think it took away a lot from Zenobia, in my opinion. Look at that. Oh. We'll go check out the troops real quick, because I want to see that. I want to make sure. Could have also been I highly doubt it's T4. But let's see. Acha gang. Tiny Rick. What's up, Bulba? How's your day going? Dude, we just casted your match, brother. It's been a good day. It's a good day, baby. You love to see it. Oh, you know what I just realized, fam? That's why I didn't hear it. I turned off my freaking alerts. I forgot about that crap. Damn it. Give me a second. I turned off the volume because we did the interview yesterday. I need to turn that back up. If not, it's gonna YOLO. I'm gonna miss a bunch of things. So let me know in chat. I'm turning them on right now, but I need to make sure that we are good. Members. Sorry about that, Tiny. I didn't have I turned the audio off for my alerts. Super chat. Let's turn these alerts up. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 5 spot. Yeah, it was fun, man. We casted y'all's match. It was a good time, man. Good time. Let's see, Raiders of the Ark, Poker's intermission. Nope, Chingon, like, Burritos in-game overlay, left center. Edit. Give me 1 second, man. Let's see. Subscriber. These are still there. Okay, cool. So the subscriber ones are still there. So we're good. Save. That one's good. Tip. Oh. Move, you sucker. Mother sucker. Sorry about this, guys. It'll be about 30 seconds more, and then we're good. Boom. Save. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, all right, all right. All right, let's do this. Sorry about that, fam. Theodora out here. Arcs in 5 minutes. They should already be pushing. And just like that, look, SFS have adapted. I have a feeling OV is going to adapt as well. They might just do a stall, like a delayed push. That's also a strat that you can do. But 5 minutes. And SFS are already going to be here. They're pushing. They know they need this next arc. This next arc is going to be worth 3,500 points. OV is up by 4,000. So this arc brings the game back tied. So that's why it's very important. And just like that, look, 5 minutes. They're switching over to the structure game. Blinky blinkies everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. That one's blinking for no reason. YOLO. Herald Garrison. Ooh, okay. Give him the axe, baby. Give him the axe. Let me see. You still have to cast the grand finals. I hope that there's a break in between, Neto, because I won't be here next weekend. I'll be in Las Vegas celebrating my birthday. My birthday will be next Saturday. The wife and I are going to be going to Las Vegas, so I'm excited. Go do some gambling, some drinking, and yeah, just have a badass time. It's been a rough year, so just want to have a little fun. Said OV would get past HKL, and look where they are now. Willy Willy. OV use bots for provisions. Let me see. Tiny accusations. Yo, J Daddy. Reunion. We'll see how this game goes, though. V636 is beating P636. 13-7 at the moment. We got smoked. No need to be nice. Dude, it was close. It was close to the second arc. It was close to the second arc. Blinky blinkies. Go. And Attila on the Charles. Let's see. OVs. Someone sneaking these things out. You love to see it. You love to see it. High tier plays going on right here. Points per minute. They're up by 90 right now. So that's not that bad, guys. 90 points. 90 points isn't bad at all. Desert Altar. But they really can't afford, like I said, doing this with the Chandra and the Eddie. It's 2 marches. What that means is they're full sending to the middle here in a minute. And there you go. It's like that. The delayed push. 3 minutes in. Here it comes. May my computer survive this. And SFS, OV popping their skill too early. They didn't engage first. They didn't engage before they popped it. Hopefully they'll catch up. And what they're doing at least, though, is they're pushing SFS back onto their side of the field, which is what you want to see if you are OV. But look at the wall of red that is pouring over them. And just like that, SFS popped their skill as well. The madness has started. To the death has been popped. But who popped it? Who popped it? I wish it would have told me which team popped it. I didn't see it. War drums. Oh, it's OV that popped it. OV popped to the death. They're investing heavily in this one. Super heavy in the arc. You should see a lot. Everybody queue up your sad faces for the chat. Is about to get lit. Lit. Spam those sad faces, ladies and gents. The lag is real. The animations are flying everywhere. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. And not as unexpected as I thought. It actually lasted a lot longer. It was looking good. Y'all had the points per minute and had the first arc deep on your side, and all of a sudden it flipped. Please say the thing about YSS a bit higher. So Mongo can hear you clearly. Oh, man. Who likes Mongols? I'm just kidding. I don't like Mongols, though. Real talk. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep getting there, but the lag is so real right now. SFS needs this. Yeah, they do. They need it. They need it so badly right now. It's not even my computer. Look, it's the game itself is lagging so hard. The game itself is lagging so hard. Reduce graphics. I can't even zoom out, guys. I can't even zoom out. Oh, there we go. Ooh, 593 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 euro. Greetings from 166. Man, y'all would have hit me up, brother. I actually was intending on doing 166. 1166 was actually one of my destinations before going to 561. But I was told when I was a small fish at the time. I'm still a small fish. But I was told certain things, and it's like, boop, YOLO. And just like that, look at it. We got 3 people grabbing this shit. There you go, and they're running it. Look, to the death. The skills. Oh my. Oh my. Look at John Wick out here running it with his CC. Ooh, give it. Give it. Ovi always does to the death on the second arc. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know, Lo. You don't like mangoes? No, I don't. I don't like mangoes. I'm an orange. Like, my wife likes mangoes. I don't like mangoes. I'm all about them fruit cups with watermelon and cucumber. You know, some piña with a little bit of chamoy and lucas and some lime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my brownness coming out right now. Shit. But she likes mangoes. Go Ovi, brah. They fixed the lag. Not true. They didn't use that thing against us in the mid. Still time to move over the bright side. Uh-oh. But look at this. Look how far and how deep they're getting with this arc run. Oh my goodness. This arc's worth 3,500 points, guys. So keep that in mind. This will leave the opportunity for one more arc. But from what I've seen, guys, I've seen nothing but dominance from OV in the mid. I'm telling you guys, that's what we predicted. And what we said, one of the keys to victory was for them to either dominate or split. They had the option of doing both. The key that we're going to have to check out on is the provisioning. I'm going to have to see how much provisioning he stopped. Maybe he glitched in the matrix. Oh, no. $5 he got hit offline. $5 he got hit offline. Oh, no. Oh, okay. He just got back on. I thought he got hit offline. Dude, that would have been a YOLO right there. I'm in F some chat, bro. Commander advantage so apparent. Guys, this has nothing to do with commanders, guys. Has nothing to do with it. Yeah, it has a little. Okay, it has a little bit to do with it. But they're outplaying them in the middle, guys. They're outplaying them in the middle. If that's the one thing you can't take away, OV is outplaying them in the middle. Outplaying. SFS had the advantage. Literally had the advantage, stayed on their side of the field instead of pushing up, and OV just came in like a wall of red and just absolutely nuked them in the middle. That's strat. They came in late, they changed it up. The next time, I bet you they'll come in super early because they understand that it's going to be dire need for SFS to capture the last arc. So they're going to come even earlier than what you see. So I suspect it's going to be like a 7-minute. Like when they start coming in for the arc, like when it's spawning, they're already planning their strat to already start going in the middle. I'm telling you, it's gonna be nutty. Maybe closer to like 5.5 minutes, I would say 5.5, 6. 6 is probably gonna be the earliest I would see them. Oh, you're Mexican. Oh yeah, come on now, puppy. Look, I got my thick shit on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get that from any other creator, baby. You ain't getting that from anybody. We got our thick shirt on. The thick burritos are our member squad. So hop on our members if you haven't already, man. Get all our emojis. We are 3 members away from unlocking another slot. Dude, we're just partying it up, fam. Having a good old time. We're gonna flip flop to some structures here in a minute. Let's go. I think they're just debating them in the middle. Look at all the sad faces. The Zenobia is clearly a key, guys. But Zenobia isn't winning them the match. Nobody's telling them you can't rally any structures when you're going mid. They're just over-investing. They sucked them into the mid again, guys. That's what they did with HKL. That's what they did with Rose. They literally forced it to become a mid-game fight. And with OV, that is their strong suit. That's why I said they're not going to dominate OV the way they dominated Snow last week. OV, if you make it all about the mid game, they will out game plan you for the middle. Still time to move over to the bright side. Commander advantage. Love this. Riri, I enjoy your channel. Burrito gang for life. I appreciate it, Riri. Game over. Nah, not even close. 25 minutes. You can still get the last arc. I suspect there's only gonna be one more arc. Yeah, they're holding it right now so that they can reset their marches. Mahmoud, the €5 coming in. Let's go, chat. Let's donate something to Bulba and honor his great commentary. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, we got the Guan failing up front. The Obelisk, stop blinking so we won't go there. Saladin trying to hit a Charles. That's not going to work either. I think a lot of this is just resetting marches, doing all that kind of stuff. Look at all the sad faces coming in. They're going to try to swarm this shrine. Let's go check out this Sky Altar. Getting hit by the CC. Getting hit by the CC, the Jebaited March. Zenobia. Oh, Zenobia is going to go down again. Zenobia. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Zenobia, it's all about tanking, guys. Tankiness. Game over. Kind of went how we all thought it would go. Mangoes are tasty. Pleb. Or bleb. It was for the selfie. Oh, Mr. Anderson with the arc. Good to see you again, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Wick. Back so soon? Oh, dude, that was so good. That was so good. I loved that episode. I loved Redline's episode too. It's always a good time. OV has way more Williams. It's a noticeable difference. Kata, the difference is it's strategy, guys. It's strategy. You understand you have an advantage. They're utilizing more Williams. And for those of y'all who don't understand, I've said it so long, and I will continue to say it. William is, out of the William Chandra, William is the go-to. If you're a cab primary, you should be planning on expertising, maxing out William as fast as possible when you get him. Because a lot of people keep saying it's not true, but I've heard otherwise from players in Osiris League that the Williams are stacking. So their shit is starting to stack on other Williams. So when you have that many Williams on the field, all they're doing is stacking on top of each other. And I've said it before. JWM pulled it out on 1AVG, and that's where I actually heard it from. That the reports they were getting were showing shit was stacking, and it was nuts. Eat some chiles for some donations. Oh, that would be interesting. I have plenty of other shit that I'm doing as well, but we have a Chingon wheel. So if we have a Chingon member join, which is our second tier up, so there's our $4.99 tier for YouTube and a $9.99. The $9.99, we do a Chingon wheel spin that has like a twerk. It has me doing like absurd things. Inflatable man dance, cream pie to the face that my wife hits me with, ice bucket challenge, and something else. It's absolutely insane. One of them's like a one bite challenge. So like you get a piece of food and I have to eat as much of it like in one bite as possible. And I think my wife thought it would be funny to get me a ginormous fucking pickle. So YOLO to that one. Zenobia. This is what Zenobia affords you to do, guys. Look, all these marches just leave. 6 minutes. I suspect people are already going to start. They're holding. They're still hold. They might just hold it, guys. They have the clear advantage. This arc's 3,500 points. It might just be the play. Might be the play. It seems the timing is going to be very awkward if they capture it right now, because then it forces you to have to adapt. I don't know. We'll see what they're going to do with it. Riri, mangoes are tasty, but not as tasty as you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, Teddy's out here laying the Teddy love. The Teddy love in the chat. Bowser from 1AVG here. Thanks for covering our match for the shout out. Of course, Bowser. Of course, GM. Bowser. I call you Bowser. You're the Bowser to me. Teddy shooting his shot. Yes. Teddy out here. Oh, dude. There's so many memes I could post with Teddy trying to do the layup, like the failed layups and the dunks. Have y'all seen Along Came Polly? Along Came Rain Man. That's fucking Teddy. That's Teddy right there. If y'all haven't seen that scene, go check it out. That's fucking Teddy shooting a shot. Rain Man. Oh god, I would die of laughter. I would die of laughter. And look at OV. This is what it affords you. Look, Artemisia, you're tanking super hard. Zenobia's about to hop in. I'm pretty sure they're gonna switch out. And then look at all these red. Red hitting that Chandra. Let's see if the Chandra can get reinforced. If it gets reinforced, this Chandra is gonna take out this Charles. Oh, Teddy hitting it with the sweets with the googly eyes. Attila Chandra is still better rally option. Don't know why OV is using Chandra William. I've seen some nasty reports with Chandra William. I will say that. A lot of people have been saying Chandra William's underrated. I think it has to do more with the skill, the talent tree, adapting. But I've been hearing a lot of people say Chandra William is really, really nasty. Just like that, SFS are doing what they need to do. Look, they have the points per minute, almost double right now. This is going to help to start drawing it in. Now, keep in mind, the arc has been captured as well. So now we are officially at the 7K point lead. This is what it is. 7 minutes for the last arc gives them 11 minutes to capture it. If you're OV, you are trying to either stall or capture. If you're SFS, you have to overinvest in the middle. Well, you don't have to, but you absolutely need the last arc in order to draw it close enough. This last arc is going to be worth 4,000 points, which goes a long way to cutting that lead in half, essentially. And then you want to maintain this points per minute, keep it nice and tight, and then you rely on your provisions to hopefully bring you home, bring it home for you. He's a friend. Don't hate. Oh, I'm not hating on Teddy. I love Teddy. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Hey, I love to see. Yes, exactly, Teddy. The quote that I always live by, guys, is the answer is always no if you never ask the question. So if you're an Ugo guy wanting to ask the hot girl out in school, what is she gonna tell you? No. My wife told me no. Then I told her, you know what? I'm going to grow on you like a fungus. And then 6 months later, she gave me a date. And the rest is history. Now we've been married for 6 years. We've been dating for 12. Absolutely nutty. No, not 12. No. We've been married for 6. We've been dating for 10. I think. 10 or 11. I don't know. Don't ask me that, guys. I'm a guy. OV, where is Gambit? Gambit's not trying to jinx it. Gambit's here though. I'm pretty confident. Calling Gambit. Gambit, where are you? Please alert me. Just like that, OV, look at them. They're ready. I'll give it about 3 minutes. So SFS need to be doing what OV did last time. They need to push as the blue wall engage and then start popping all their shit. They got to engage early. Ooh, they popping it for them. This is where the match, this is where we're staying, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the magic is gonna happen. Wake up, Gambit. He's falling asleep. In this game, SFS focus on structures. In previous one, they were focused in middle. Guys, if you don't think they're focused middle, then SFS are spending a lot in the middle for this not to be focused on middle. I'll say that. Attila has anti-swarm. Entire bottom side was reset. Yep. They're just trying to reset it, guys. If you're OV, you're okay. You're okay doing this. You're okay doing that. You know why? Because you don't need this art. They need the art. So it is up to SFS to engage this battle. If they're not going to engage, OV will sit here the entire time until the arc spawns. They'll push up, they'll pop bog down, they'll do all that stuff, and then they're just gonna kill the clock. That's it. Or capture the arc. One of the two. So if your SFS sitting here isn't doing you any good, you have to be engaging. Because now all you're doing is, look, OV is going to set their Zenobias. They're going to gang. They're literally going to gang up. They're going to push us a red wall. They're going to pop all their skills. They're going to lag us completely out of the game. I'm going to be instantly triggered and have to restart this game over again just because they want to cluster up like this. This is literally Kingdom 93. This was their strategy in KVK, the clump strategy. This is what we're calling this right now. The clump strat in the mid game. For those of y'all who don't know, it's a joke. Sorry. Nothing against K93. I love y'all. What's up, Falcon? How's it going, my homie? Oh man, they're playing with fire right now. They're gonna let OV engage first. Here comes the red wall. They're all clustered together too. Look at how much. Oh no. They should have engaged that so much earlier. Because now look, it's all in the middle. There's no upside on SFS. 4 drums getting popped. All the skills. We're about to lag out. I already feel it. I feel it. Feel it in my loins. I'm gonna hide now. Poontown, what's going on, brother? SFS farming 15K. The highest I've seen, guys, is 13.7. I haven't seen a 15K. That would be awesome. We're gonna go check out their provisioners here in a little bit. Holy lag, dude! I literally need to make like a lag emoji. Let's give them. Maybe if I hit them with the orale, it won't lag me out. Let me see. Let's hit them with the orale. Orale. Let's hit them with it. Boom. That's our H-Town emoji. Our H-Town emoji. One of the most loyal burritos we've ever had, or have had, and do continue to have. Literally, he was here when we had 1 viewer, and he was just hanging out with us. I love it. Orale. Yes, Neto. Dude, we have... If y'all don't know about the channel, guys, I'll talk a little bit about it while we're just watching absolute death reign. How is SFS all the sad faces on SFS? That's nuts. So our channel is built on 2 things. We love our background, our heritage, which is Mexican, Hispanic. And we love Frenchies. So we have our French bulldog named Bulbasaur. So we combine the 2. That's why on our burrito, the Bulbaritos, we have the Frenchie head. That's Bulbasaur's actual face, like the face. And then the burritos, Bulbaritos. That's the story behind it. We love our heritage. The emojis are, you will find out very quickly. Here, I will pop the one so y'all can see them all. Are very Hispanic. When we get members, I have literally a thick burrito that was made for us. It got that junk in the trunk, you know what I'm saying? The little junky junk that we will spam in the chat as well. The outposts are all on the side of OV. Neutralizing out here. Points per minute in favor of OV right now. In favor of OV. 25 seconds for the arc spawn. 25 seconds. Them thick burrito got the dunk. The dunk. Boom. And we called it just like that. Damn you, John Wick, brother. Ooh, look at the lag. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh my. Oh my. The arc has been grabbed. Let's see. Oh, they're moving it. They're moving it. It's already on the OV side of the field. That's what I was telling you guys. The lesson learned. Lesson learned. You cannot wait to start the fight. You know you needed the arc. You have to start early, start often. And OV just outplayed him on that one. tease with those emojis. Yes, I love it. Hey, for those of y'all who don't know, that's why I do it, because guess what? For $5, if you're already donoing $5, become a member. Because then when you hop on our streams, you can do that. Instead of donoing super chatting $5, become a member and you get to use the emojis. Or if you boost the server, then you get the emojis on the Discord as well. But it's better. There's good value all around, guys. So if that's something you want to do, then we'd love to have you as members. I would rather have more members than have super chats, because the members are what's going to help us grow. We're going to have member exclusive chats, member exclusive streams. We're going to do a lot of stuff. Member exclusive merch that I'm wearing right now. I'll show y'all later. Lilith can't even maintain its official stream. LOL. Oh, dude, that's legit. That's funny. Next wheel here. What size is your burrito? Oh, you want to see? You want to see Gucci Gang? Thick. GG's 374. I told you guys, is OV's a whole other animal. They plan for the team. They don't plan for just a random match. OV is going to win. I'm going to try my best to see if I can get John Wick afterwards, guys. See what we can get. But OV pouring it on thick. They're up by 120 points. The outposts are still being held, guys. Look, and they're capturing on points per minute. So they're doing what it takes. These outposts don't seem like a lot, guys. They don't seem like a lot until you lose them all, and then you realize how many individual points you're losing for all three of them. So it's one of those top-notch gameplays right here. Those outposts are the difference between splitting it even and losing by 120 points per minute. That's the big difference right there. Running with their Belisarius, you're not catching that fool. The CC is going to get melted here in a minute. OV. All right, see, you can't say anything else. Perfect execution from OV. Guys, you know, I know that we're going to have our trolls and we're going to have our stuff, but guys, they outplayed them in the middle. The strong suit for SFS was their mid game, and they outplayed them in the middle. You can't get around that. We're not saying that they've already won, guys. Provisions will come in, but I'm fairly confident that OV has provisions as well. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Yeah, you should see. Yeah, they're going to try neutralizing that aspect of it. Look, OV 1, 2. Let's see. Oh my God, stop zooming in. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. You're going to be hopping in between. There's another one that's coming in. 5, 6. They're pulling them in. 6, 7. They're going to send some out, bring them in with a couple minutes left, hop in, boom, boom. Yeah, look at that. Let's go see on the side of SFS real quick, though. I want to see that, see what they're doing. If you're SFS, you should have so many marches provisioning right now that it should blow my screen up. Come on, stop doing that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was a 6-1 walking, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I see. They know. They were pouring it on. I think the call was already made when they were losing the arc in the middle, that probably prior to that they needed to actually, and there's OV about to go reinforce the Zenobia. The structure's not going down. Important thing to remember as well, guys, once we get under 3 minutes, you will start seeing insta swarms on all structures to try to neutralize them. And the reason you're doing that is because it takes 3 minutes to completely capture and start accruing points towards your score. So if you do it under 3 minutes, you have no opportunity to recapture the structure. So that's what I'm looking forward to right now. You can make up a lot of points if you can neutralize a bunch and hold your structures for 3 minutes. It won't make up 8,000 points, but it brings in a couple of thousand. They popped everything on this arc and still lost. Well, Neto, they popped it too late. When they watch it back, they shouldn't have had that standoff. The standoff only benefited OV. They shouldn't have waited. They should have approached them at the 5-minute mark, started hitting them to the death. That way, if it fell through, they still had time and opportunity to send more marches to the middle. They invested it so hard into the timing that when it flopped, they had no way of recuperating back. The arc has been captured. That is the final arc. They're up by 11,000 points. We're going to see how hard they provision. We have 5 minutes left. It's all about the structures and neutralizing. Zenobia's getting swarmed down. This could be a big one. Big one. If they can get all the altars, look at the map though. The map is lit up blue. So if you are SFS, the play right here, they're doing that one. I don't think that's very good. They need to get this altar, hold this altar for the next 5 minutes. And they can't lose any of their structures. The outpost, they're going to lose. That's fine. But they cannot afford to lose that. They need to bring that points per minute gap and almost double, triple it. And then on top of that, their provisions need to be superior in order to even have a shot at bringing this back. They can still bring it back, guys. I've seen points like this get, with a good provisioner provisioning 8 to 9K, this comes real close if you're not provisioning. So, but OV, I'm fairly confident, is provisioning as well. So we're going to see. We're going to keep an eye on it, guys. Where did my mouse go? Everyone. Okay. Look at all the sad faces, baby. 116 people hanging out with us. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you smash the like button if you like this kind of content. We are going to be casting more arcs, guys. So later down the line, regular arcs for big boy teams. If your team would like me to cast your arc so you can watch back and learn and do all that kind of stuff, and I can break down your stuff, then let me know. Message me on our Discord if you're a member. And yeah, we'll go from there. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that, War Drum's getting popped. They just seem one step ahead, guys. That's the one thing. OV just seems one step ahead. Look, popping War Drums, the Zenobia is still holding on. Still holding on. And now the Blues. Oh my gosh. Look at, oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh my. Oh man. Rips. Rip the Chones. And oh god, look at Zenobia outlasting all of these guys. GG's. Oh, Justin hitting him with the weak sauce. Oh, what's going on, Juan? Dude, Juan, we got to get you in the member squad, baby. You're here too much to not be a member. They must have VIP 18 already. Dude, the memes are gonna be so real. Yeah, we need to get you in here, bro. You're here too much to not be able to do it. We got to get you there. You and Riri out here. Zenobia taking him out. It's you're just feeling it right now. It's 9K. Okay, so we are gonna keep an eye on it. 1:45. Let's keep an eye on these provisioners, guys. Let's see where they're coming in. All right, they're starting to come in SFS side. Okay, let's see. Got to keep track of them. The Mick Club coming in. 39 to 47. Let's keep an eye on these guys. Let's see where they're going. Now the neutral game comes in where you're just trying to neutralize everything. Well, you should have already started. There's 40, there's 1,000, there's 2,000 right here. Bringing it into 7. They just brought it back up. OV bringing theirs in as well. Look at all the sad faces. They're bringing home the sad faces. We're sticking on the side of SFS because I want to see if they can pull this in. 41, 49, 8K. Here we go. Here we go. Here's more provisioners coming in. Oh, no, that's an Alex. I don't think he was provisioning. He's just dying. Okay, so we brought in 500. Let's go check on the other side. They did have some on that side as well. We got a lot of sad faces coming in, though. We got a Joan going somewhere. I don't know. Shadow Realm. 42 to 50. 30 seconds. Where are all the provisioners at? Did they already come in? There's 50 right here. Still 8K. Let's flip over to the side of OV. I want to see where they're coming from. And just like that, there was another one. There's another 500 points right there. Cloudy coming in with his provisioner. 51, they're bringing it in. Look, 7K, but it might be too little, too late. There's 4. 44 to 51, still down 7. Still down 7. And I think that's all the provisioners that they got. Just like that. GG's. Congratulations, OV. You are. You know what? Give me 1 second. Congratulations, OV. GG's in the match. You all are Season 3 champions. You heard me right. Champions of the Osiris League and Rise of Kingdoms. Congratulations. I messaged John to see if maybe we can get an interview. We're going to see. Maybe we'll have some other people hop in. We're going to figure it out. If you are an OV member and you are on our Discord, get ready. Get ready. We're about to. Yeah, we're going to show the stats. We're going to show them stats. Here we go. All right, let's show these bad boys. Snorlax with the most valuable player at 124,000 points. Battle complete. SFS 44. We'll round up 45,000 score to OV. 51,000 score. Kingdom 1374 to 52. Arcs of Osiris, like I told you guys, 3 arcs to none. Which I'm pretty confident nobody outside of a couple of us thought that OV would dominate completely in the middle. 3 arcs to 0. Occupation score. SFX actually won that, which is very impressive. 30. So there you can read kind of a little bit into it. It could be they invested a little bit too much into the outside lanes as opposed to the inside. There were some miscues in the middle that we did point out. Provisions. 14,000. I'm pretty sure that is the all-time high that I've seen. I don't believe JWM last season did more than 13. So 14,000 provisions, but look at OV out here with 12,000 themselves. They kept it close, like we said. They kept the structure game close, like we said. They had multiple options on the side of OV, and they dominated the arc. So they ticked off every single key to victory that we placed on the side of OV. Total kills 40 to 33. So SFS absolutely dominated on kills, which is very surprising. Look at the units healed. Units healed. 24 million. God. I know some of those are T1, maybe, but damn. 24 million. 30 teleports to 28. Art captures 3 to 0. Ladies and gents, I'm going to leave that up real quick. Let's see. Let me see. They must have VIP 18. LOL. If they pull this off, I bet on OV. JD, Master Farmer. Yes, I love me some JD. Facts. Oliver Queen. F, yes. Congrats to OV and special congrats to Gambit. Dude, Gambit, yes. Where are you, Gambit? Gambit's hiding, bro. I don't even know if Gambit's here. He might not even be here. Facts. Stats. If you get killed while gathering, nice heals. No, Gucci. So if you get killed on tile, you lose your provision score. If you get killed off tile, once the march hits your city, then you get the provision score. Nice heals. Do you lose the points? No, Gucci. So that's what ends up happening. So if you ever get targeted in your provisioning, just hop off the tile, and once your march gets... All right. Give me 1 second. OV members, if you are in my Discord, or if you are watching the stream, hop on the Discord. Hop on the Discord, baby. Hop on. Hop along. Hop along. What's going on?
Are you live?
I am live, brother.
Oh, God.
I am live. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you very much.
John Wick, everybody. For those of y'all who don't know his voice already, We had him on our thing, dude. If you have your friends, I don't know. I think Lambo's in our Discord. Dude, we're gonna have a little dance party out here in the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can have a little chit chat if you want. I'm
Yeah.
available now
All right. Yeah, if you have
for your community.
OV, if you are Mrs. Bulba, orale. Yeah, if we have any OV in the chat, let's get Gambit in here. Gambit, I don't even know if you're in here, brother. Lambo, get in here, bro. We about to have a little dance party in here. You know what I'm saying? So
Lambo, join the vocal chat, community vocal chat in Bulba's Discord.
Let me see if I don't know if he has the tag. Let me see, Lambo. What tags do you have? YouTube, Rise of Kingdoms, Burrito Gang. Okay, so
I'm still all excited.
Dude, we were watching it, bro. Dude. We did our Keys to Victory like we normally do. And dude, y'all ticked every single mark. It was absolutely nuts. The mid game was absolute clinic, bro. Like we watched everything. Y'all came way earlier than y'all normally did. Y'all pushed all together, dude. It was absolute clinic, dude. What did y'all see something in their strat that was just something y'all could take advantage of, or it was just something y'all were like, YOLO, we're all gonna move as a cool squad and just go for it?
I mean, we had a totally new strategy.
Okay.
You can see by the amount of healing. There are some tricks in the game that not every team still know.
Mm-hmm.
So we used some other. Also, you saw that we used another skill. We used the healing skill that nobody have still thought to use, and we had some specific timings for the arc carrying. I mean, we had to work a lot. It was every day reunion on Discord, and every day working on the strategies, and yeah.
Dude, it was nutty, bro. Like we were watching. Oh man, it was y'all. There was one y'all came in really early. Y'all pushed up as a squad, and dude, I swear, we were watching, and all I felt I was seeing was sad faces just flying out of the SFS side. It was just, I told them, I was like, guys, you know the strong suits. I already know OV well enough to know they're gonna plan commander specific stuff, strats, skills revolved around dominating the mid. Like it's the clear thing that SFS was really, really good at. Then we saw our first 14,000 provision game from SFS, which was insane as well. And dude, I'm so hyped for y'all, man. That's so exciting.
Yeah, that's the second championship, and we are really proud of our strategy and the way we worked all together. Because in our team, it's not just few people work. It's we work all together, so everybody is entitled and must give their opinions. We always record all the practice games that we do to find the flows, so we can spot the people that made the bad move. I think everything revolves around coordination, but mostly around the opening. Because if you play a good opening, like a flawless opening, you let the enemy play your own game. So you must be in the driver's seat and let them catch you. So they always need to catch you. Never give the opportunity to the enemy to go ahead of you. Always be earlier.
That was the big thing that I pointed out, that I thought SFS made like a crucial mistake on that third arc. Was they did the standoff with y'all when they absolutely needed that arc, and they let y'all do the first push. I was just like, you can't do that with OV. Like, you just can't do that. Like, you literally let them set up. Like, I was thrown by it because I was just like, why are you letting OV push you when you need this arc? So they needed to push you, and that was the one thing that I was very, very surprised by.
There is actually a reason why they let us push. I mean, they chose the safest way, because they had to the death. Because we used to the death on the second arc, because we knew that we had another like Joker in our sleeves for the third arc. So they said, okay, we let them push first, so we don't risk to activate to the death and they back up. Okay?
They kind of did. But then they re-engaged, and I was just like, what? Like why? But
Yeah. And then we use the healing skill that kind of balanced to the death, and which is another six skill points, one time only skill that you can use on the battlefield. And yeah, to the people wondering, because of course we already spoiled our strategy on this skill. This skill heals all the troops on the battlefield, so it's not limited like to the death to 30 marches by a factor of 15,000. So it's like having a constant healing for every march on the field. For 310,000 units, it heals about 38,000, which corresponds to 12.27% of each march. So it's like every 100 march is like having 12 march more, so 2.5 players more in the middle.
oh my god, dude, that okay, guys. So for those of y'all who don't understand what he just said, that's precisely why when we interview people, we ask them stuff like that, because guys, that's the kind of shit when I tell y'all like they plan the top tier teams are planning shit like this. They're planning it. Everybody has the same things, but some teams take that extra mile, test it out, plan it out, see what it does, practice. You know, it's insane. And that's something that every team, I'm not saying, you know, that kind of deal, you know, but it's one of those deals that when you know, you got to learn your skills, you got to use them, try them, do all this stuff, because that's what OV's doing. They're spending a ton of time. What's going on, Doctor Strange? Congratulations, brother.
Hey, Bulba, I'll leave you now because I have another appointment.
Okay. Go ahead, brother.
So,
congratulations
thank you for
again.
inviting me.
Of course.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you and your fabulous community. So have a good one.
Appreciate it, brother. Stay safe. Congrats
Ciao.
again. All right.
Stay safe. Thank you.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, got the little interview, a little insight. Like I told you, a little insight into a tremendous mind, guys. And like, what I want y'all to take from that, guys, is the thoughtfulness that comes into strategy. You know what I mean? They knew for a fact how deep SFS come in. So when we were watching people get absolutely obliterated, different combos with different skills, how did the skills play on each other, at the timing that those skills have to be popped at, as if you heard them, the to the death was popped at this time, then immediately, you know, in a certain time frame, this one was popped so that it would take advantage of both. Like, that's the kind of stuff. When I'm telling you about that, guys, I'm telling you about that because it's all about timing. If you want to become a great team, a very, very good team, it's about strategy, it's about timing, it's about perfecting that and learning your craft. So learning the game, if you want to be a tremendous skill, keep in mind, everyone doesn't have the availability of just going and saying, I want to pop this skill, I want to do this, I want to do this. They have specific people, they have timings that they want to do it, they have certain, it's insane. Like I said, I could go on for days about it, but just so you all know, kind of a little insight into that, and that's why I love John, because he broke it down. The math, love it. See, exactly, Bum. See, it's something that a lot of players are just like, oh, I'm just gonna poke a march and send it. You know what I mean? That's the way a lot of players, I would say about 50% of the player base is just like, I want to send murder ball, 5 marches, here we go. But they don't think about the inside things, like, well, if I send a Guan with this, do the skills, you know, work together to make my murder ball even stronger than what it would be just sending 5 strong marches. Does that make sense? So they're planning that out, and how the skills that you can pop in Osiris League interact with those commanders as well. And that's the key. That's insane. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, Strange. Appreciate it. Congrats, OV. John Wick is thick. Mrs. Bulba in the chat, everybody. Thank y'all again, guys. You know, y'all have been absolutely amazing. Like I said, guys, congratulations. See if the graphic popped. I want to see if it pops. There it is. There it is. Champions. Let's go collect our shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go collect our shit. Hold on. That one. That. 106,000 orcs. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. I bet you we're still in 5th place, though. I bet you we're still in 5th place. Let's see, events, league bets, 106 rankings. This round. Oh, it hasn't updated. I was like earnings. It was like earnings per round. 13. Oh, I ended up in 5th place. No. YOLO. Oh, well. That was fun, though. We ended up in top 5. That's awesome to see, though. I love it. Just like that, I'll leave this bad boy up. That way we can have that on the little screen. But yeah, guys, thank y'all so much. This Osiris League in particular was amazing. And who won? I assume it was V636. Yeah. So I was really excited for this Osiris League, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know we grew a ton. I believe since the start of Osiris League, we've gained almost 1,100 subs. So y'all been absolutely phenomenal. Thank y'all so much for all the donos today. Tiny Rick, Marmoud, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It means the world to us. After party. Okay, let me go see it. Let's go see it. After party in the hotel lobby. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. 658. They're gonna lag me out. Ooh, after party with the Barbs, baby. Dude, you're giving me the wrong chords here, bro. Give me the wrong chords. Making a fool out of me. Just kidding. Dude, Teddy. You give me the wrong chords, bud. Oh, that's why. That's why. Because it thinks I'm talking about King. Hello. Hello. After party. Oh, and I put the wrong chords again. Oh my goodness, I put 1050. Wake up. Hello. Hello, wake up. Hello, wake up. Wake up, burrito. Wakey, wakey. Pop them emojis, OV. You did it. You did it. Oh man. After party in the hotel lobby. They're gonna crash our shit. Watch. Pop them emojis, baby. Alright, we'll leave that there. Bam. Yeah, guys, dude, I can't thank y'all enough for truly how much y'all have done for the channel. This is not the end, guys. That's why we're creating the Raiders of the Ark series. We are going to be interviewing some people. We did John Wick, and we did Redline yesterday from 1401 with the squad. He is also a fellow content creator. I am looking at possibly getting with Mad Phantom, but his schedule is kind of wonky right now. With Mad Phantom, with Drago, Ronnie has already agreed. He just wants to do it on the weekend, which is when we do it. Let me do this real quick. Let's see. There we go. That way y'all can hang out with them. For the Alliance. There you go. Pop them, pop them, pop them. After party in the hotel lobby. So Drago, Mad Phantom, Ronnie. If I can get Chiss never answers my stuff. So if I can get Chiss, then I'll get Chisco. And yeah, guys, we're going to be hammering it out. SFS, if y'all have somebody that you would like to be highlighted, I would love to have y'all as well. Y'all did absolutely phenomenal this season, so congrats on that. Y'all did a tremendous job. Don't take it in the wrong way. Y'all did an absolutely tremendous job this season. I'm excited for y'all's future. Truly, truly. How dare you? So yeah, guys, you know, it's exciting things coming down the pipeline. Raiders of the Ark series, where we interview tremendous Ark players. We are going to be casting regular Arks as well. So if you would like us to do that, hop on our Discord. We have channels exclusively for that. Don't message me, don't DM me, because those always get lost. I go based on the channels in our Discord. So screen for the game if we were supposed to be saying. Oh, okay. Thank you, Baz. Appreciate it, brother. OV. John equals stick. Correct. Bulbaritos change view. Gecko. I think Gecko was streaming, wasn't it? Gecko was streaming? I didn't see it though. I haven't looked at my phone. So yeah, guys, you know, we have a lot of things planned. If you do want us to cast, ask Baz, ask Bazzy Baz, ask. We've had people that request our art casting, and yeah. So hopefully y'all enjoyed everything for the Raider series. Yes, Gecko as well. Gecko just has a lot on his plate, but eventually I'm gonna ask the creators as well, but I know that they're all super busy, so that's why it makes it very hard. Like Ronnie's in KVK right now, so timing it around his KVK is going to be tricky. And a lot of us are going to be jumping in KVK soon enough, so that's why I have to make sure I just time it up right. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you know, thank you all again for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Marmoud, thank you again for the $10 euros. The super chat. Tiny Rick, thank you again for your $5 as well. To all of our new members, new subscribers, thank you all so much. Y'all are absolutely phenomenal. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, this concludes the Osiris League Season 3 in the Horus Realm. Thank y'all so much for watching all the matches. For those of y'all who grinded them out with us when it was super early to super late, I appreciate y'all. It's much love from the Burrito Gang, and I truly can't thank y'all enough for it. This is not the end. We are going to be doing more things in the future and trying to grow this channel to be as good as it can possibly be. To all of our new members, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I look forward to your continued support and what the future holds for us, guys. So don't forget, 20 UTC, I will be playing in EVR for their Ark of Osiris. It's going to be more of a fun arc, guy. It's not going to be super, I don't believe it's super competitive, but we are looking at kind of changing that in the future. But for right now, it's going to be a fun arc. So we're going to run, have some drinks, have some fun, and just kind of chillax today later on. So, but before that, I need to go get some food. I need to go feed the missus before she chops my head off. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to drop a like before you head out. It's much appreciated. And it helps our channel grow tremendously and get our videos in front of others that may love our content as well. Also, consider sharing it with your alliance, sharing it with your friends. The more the merrier is what I always say. Also, if you love the community, consider hopping on the Discord as well. We have over 100 kingdoms representing on our Discord. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the Osiris League Season 3. Congratulations again to OV and V636 on becoming champions of the Anubis and the Horus Realms. I look forward to the Osiris League Grand Finals between y'all two and can't wait for it. But until then, guys, I am Anthony with the Bulbaritos, and I will see you all on the next live stream. Bulbaritos out.